Hello everybody. As you can see, we have a new feature called Communities. Right now, Stonewolves have created a morning community, and you can access it through pressing the J button on your keyboard. You can see that we've got a guild tab and a community tab. And what is important right now is for us to set up the chat window, so it actually is displayed in your chat window box, or in the method that I'm going to show you, it's going to be a separate window box, and you can actually be able to set up different colors for it, and it will be very visible, and you will never be mistaken the community chat with the guild chat or any other messages that will be popping up in your chat boxes. So let's have a look. When you first press the community button, you will see over here at the top that there will be 4 separate channels already created. So we have a general chat, Mythic Plus chat, the morning raids chat, and social events chat. So let's start with the general chat. Once you have it selected, for you most likely it will be in the white color, exactly the same as your Blizzard default color, but we will return to the coloring a little bit later. As for now, we will go to this menu over here where it says Add to Chat Window. So we'll click on this button here, and then we'll select New Window. One that pops up. Now in your general chat box you will have a new tab called Stonewolves General. Now we can close the community tab, and we can actually move and drag this particular chat box around. Make sure to put it in a position where you approximately think it's going to be good for you and visible for future before you lock it. Once you select the positioning and resize to make it larger or smaller depending on your preference, you can leave it like this, for example. We will right click the tab, and then we will go down to check for some of the menus. I have a big screen, so I usually prefer to have my chat to have a larger font, so I select 18 points, and then I choose the background of it to make sure that it's not transparent as much. I just check the toggle over here when it's plus and minus, and I get it a little bit darker, so my background is clearly visible, and the chat itself is also clearly visible. After this is done, we can start adding the actual community chats into this particular window. To do that, we go to the Communities and Guilds tab again, we press J, select the Stonewolves rating tab, and then check every single chat already created. So let's go for the morning raids chat. We've selected it. Then we will go to the same menu that we used before, Add to Chat Window. And now we can actually select which window we want to add this chat to. Since we've created the Stonewolves General one, I will tick that box. And guess what? Now the morning raid chat has been successfully added to this particular chat window, and we will repeat the process for other 2. So the Mythic Dungeons, selected them, then click Add to Chat Window, add it to the general Stonewolf chat, and again we can see that it's been successfully added, and we'll just do the last one as well. Selecting social events and adding it to general Stonewolves window. Once all of these chats have been added to this specific window, you can see that each individual chat has its own numerical denomination to it. This is important because now you can actually type a message in a particular chat by using this particular number. So if I want to type in the morning raid chat for the community, I type /6 space and then the message. Now you can see my message not only has been appeared over here, but it also has a color. Coloring is a different step that I usually do because it makes the chat stand out, and I also know exactly which chat relates to what. For us, for the guild, we have our standard green color for the text. However, for the communities, we can actually choose a completely different color. To do that, we select the general Stonewolves window tab, we right click it and find options, and to do that we go all the way down to the button that says settings. We click on that, make sure that we select the window that we've just created, Stonewolves General, and then check the menus on the left, click on channels, make sure that all of the community channels have been added. They will be denominated with wolves at the front, and then the actual ones. So Wolves General, Wolves Morning Raid, Morning Mythic Plus, and Social Event. And for each individual chat, we can actually change the color. Now, I have selected completely different colors because it makes it easier for me to understand which chat, which message goes to which chat. However, you can also use exactly the same color for all of the 4 chats. Therefore, you know that it is not a guild chat that's going on the background, but it's a community chat. So for example, you can select the color by clicking on the color box and then choosing whatever color you want. And then you can press OK. And you do the same process for every single one of them. And guess what? When you do that, and you press OK, type a new message, you can see that the color has been changed. So this is how you change the color, and make sure it's going to be a personal preference, of course. Whatever is easier for you, whatever is easier for your eye, do that, because it will help you out in game, and it will also help you out for the interactions within our community. That is it for now, so thank you very much for watching this. If you have any questions, please contact me or Mac Hunter or Driller, and we will be able to help you out again. Goodbye.